Okay. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session with our trial docket. Let's see, next case we have is John Henry Brown. Brown, would you come forward? The case is styled State of Texas versus John Henry Brown. Mr. Brown, is that your full name? The fourth, okay. How you doing, Mr. Brown?
All right, thank you.
That's good, Mr. Brown. You're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Wright Kimler. Mr. Kimler, how are you doing?
I'm blessed, John.
Mr. Kimler, what is your announcement in Mr. Brown's case? Now, before you do that, I have a motion here. A motion for continuance that was filed by the state of Texas. Mr. Kimler, did you get a copy of the motion?
Yes, sir.
You have any objections to the state?
I don't object.
Okay. Okay, the court is gonna grant the state's motion for continuance. Defendant is not opposed. Mr. Brown, you can have a seat. When our court coordinator get back, she's gonna reset your case. All right, just have a seat. Let's see. Next case is cause number 328325. Case is filed State of Texas versus Cody James Patterson. Hey, Mr. Patterson, is your full name Cody James Patterson?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Patterson?
Good. And you?
That's good. Mr. Kimler, what's your announcement in Mr. Patterson's case?
Ready?
State.
Your Honor, attempted to file a motion to continue in this case. States it's the same issue. We have Trooper Hargrove who's out through mid-August. It's the arresting officer on this.
I don't oppose it, John. Don't need a pregnant trooper testifying.
Okay. This motion will be granted. Mr. Hargrove, Mr. Patterson, just have a seat. Your case is gonna get reset.
Thank you.
Next case is Bobby Prudhomme, cause number 328863. Ms. Prudhomme, your full name is Bobby Ray Prudhomme.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Prudhomme?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Kimler, what is your announcement in Ms. Prudhomme's case?
Yeah, we're ready. I'm discussing a resolution of the matter with the state. And I suggested that perhaps we get a figure on the restitution with the eye towards having this proven paid out in exchange for a dismissal. Mr.
Okay.
Terrence was kind enough to get to work on that for me, so.
Okay.
Without necessity.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Ham, how much time do you need to
At
get
least-
that?
I would think
30 days.
30 days, 2 weeks, whatever's 30 days. would be fine.
She needs to know how much she gonna have to pay.
Right. I would say,
2 weeks, whatever you say.
I mean,
You think she can pay it in 2 weeks?
Well, she just needs to know how much, then she can.
Right.
Start putting it together.
Right,
let's give it 30 days, Judge.
okay,
Thank you, Judge.
And he can let me know within the.
right. Okay, we're gonna reset Miss Bobby Prudhomme for 30 days. She's on the trial docket. Everybody's on the trial docket.
Okay, we said
Less than 25.
She's already on the trial docket. She's the second from the
You
bottom.
want me to reset the keeper on the trial?
Yeah.
Okay, so 30 days.
Well, no, just keep, but let's put on a plea docket.
Wait,
because-
Doc.
May 2nd.
Okay, this one's gonna be reset May 2nd. Ms. Prudhomme, give you an opportunity to pay the restitution. Now, is it gonna be like just a restitution dismissal?
Yes, Your
that's
Honor.
my understanding.
Okay, you're gonna sign over there. The next one.
Mr. Campbell, if you don't mind speaking up for me, because you keep fading out.
No,
I'm sorry,
Mr. Kimball has to sign.
When you start talking, please speak up a little bit. You keep fading out when you're, so I can't get
Yeah,
you.
he's gonna sign.
Thank you, sir.
Maybe I don't want you to get.
What's it?
I'm ready, Mr. Kimball.
Then we had one more.
I know.
You will only did what he said.
Okay. She's gonna print off your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
I'm sorry, Judge, on John Brown.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to those. Let me do this. They got two of them gonna be resets.
Okay.
Okay, Cody Wealthy.
One to your attorney, one to you.
This one he has a felony case.
Yes, sir, and it appears we checked on this in the back that it arose on the same date, so they're linked offenses, so Mr. Bruce Smith is representing on the.
I see that.
felony,
So this case was set for April 11th, which is a week from today. It's Monday, next Monday.
He's on the docket, I think.
He's on this docket today.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right, the felony is set.
yeah, the felony is set for next
Well, I
Monday.
don't
What
have
you
the
want?
felony on my printout, so normally I'll get them, if I see that, I'll get the misdemeanor set.
Well, you probably
I
have it
don't
in your
have the
printout
felony.
because you're not the attorney on the
Right, I
felony.
don't have the felony, so I
Right.
didn't set them the same.
Yeah,
date.
maybe we should just reset it with the felony.
Just reset it.
So they're gonna be reset 1 week. He's gonna be here anyway, April 11th. Yeah, we're gonna reset it for Monday. We gonna keep it on the trial docket or what?
Yes, sir, I would assume the felony may be dispositive of the resistance. The
Okay.
retaliation may be dispositive of the resistance.
The last person, Cody Wealthy, gonna reset him to next Monday, April 11th.
Okay.
On the trial docket.
Okay.
Mr. Kimmler, you can sign for his reset.
You gotta be in here too as well.
So I'll just come.
You gonna come
same
here,
time?
that gentleman right there, the bailiff, you gonna check in with the bailiff and let him know that you're here. And then you're gonna go and take care of your matter down at the felony court.
Yes, sir.
Once you finish there, come back here.
Okay,
Okay, because if you don't come back here, you may end up in a bond forfeiture.
yeah, we don't want to go through that.
Right. Okay. You stand over there by your attorney. You get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day.
All right, I think that's all I have, huh?
Yes. And Mr. You have to sign for Mr. Brown's reset.
It looks like we have a case to try. One.
Yes,
Mr. Kimball. Okay.
for Brown.
For Brown? Okay.
Okay. Court is back in session on our pretrial conference docket. We have 3 cases. All 3 cases are titled the State of Texas versus Jonathan Andrew Davis. We have, the case numbers are as follows: cause number 323-896, cause number 323-898, and cause number 323-900. Jonathan Andrew Davis was scheduled to be in court this morning for the court's pretrial conference plea docket, which was scheduled at 9 a.m. on today's date of April 4th of 2022. At or about 9 a.m., the court's bailiff called the name of Jonathan Davis at the courthouse door. Jonathan Davis did not answer. Jonathan Davis has not appeared in court since the court has been in session. The time now is 12:38 p.m. on today's date. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Jonathan Davis? Okay, Jonathan Davis, a name was just called by the court's bailiff. Jonathan Davis did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Davis an opportunity to appear in court. He has not appeared in court. State, do you have a motion?
Your Honor, state moves for bond forfeiture.
That motion will be granted. Jonathan Davis bonds will be forfeited in his warrant, and a warrant shall be issued for his arrest in cause numbers 323-896, cause number 323-898, and cause number 323-900. And just for the record, we'd like the record to reflect that Jonathan Davis' attorney, Mr. Alwyn Samuel, did appear in court earlier this morning, and Mr. Davis has not appeared. So that's bond forfeitures in each one of Mr. Davis's cases. There, actually, Mr. Samuel has just reappeared back in court. Mr. Samuel, we just forfeited Mr. Davis's cases.
He was present, and he was sent home because he had children.
He was present?
Yes, they said he couldn't come in with the children.
Okay, do you have a number on him? You can give him a call?
Yes.
He could appear by telephone or Zoom.
He asked if he could do that. At that time, I was on my way back from Hardin County.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Davis? Yes, this is Ogden Samuel. Hold on.
You can put him on speakerphone.
Yes, I'm
Okay,
here.
hold on a minute. The court is back in session in cause numbers 323-896, cause number 323-898, and cause number 323-900. All 3 cases are styled as State of Texas versus Jonathan Andrew Davis. Mr. Davis, this is Judge Terrence L. Holmes. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, how are you doing, Mr. Davis?
Doing well, Your Honor. How are you doing this afternoon?
Oh, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Your attorney, Mr. Samuel, stated that you appeared in court, but you was asked to leave because you had some children with you?
Yes, Your Honor. I came by the front. I got into the front door. I asked if kids were allowed in the courtroom. They said, no, I've got a 2-year-old and my 6-month-old.
Okay.
I had no one to watch the kids all day. The wife is
Okay.
working today. Unfortunately, today was I have to be a parent day.
Okay, now, Mr. Davis, you can make your appearance either in person, by Zoom, or by telephone. And so since you're appearing by telephone, previously, we had issued a bond forfeiture. State, you have a motion?
Your Honor, the state moves to strike the orders and forfeiting Mr. Davis's.
Okay, so the bond forfeitures will be withdrawn. Mr. Davis, you're represented here by your attorney, Mr. Alvin Samuel. Mr. Samuel, first of all, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor.
And Mr. Samuel, what is your announcement in Mr. Davis's cases?
Your Honor, I believe we have a resolution that we're considering. It was a 2-year deferred and dismissed wait. It was 2 years deferred and dismissal of the two.
Or something like that, yes.
Yes, we have a resolution to it. I have to discuss it with Mr. Davis.
Okay.
The final decision.
How much,
So if we could get one additional resetting, Your Honor,
how much time you need?
I mean, if
Standard 30 days, 45, 50, 60, what?
30, standard,
May 2nd.
Okay, this case is gonna be reset to May 2nd. Mr. Davis, your cases will be reset to May 2nd. Your attorney will be given a copy of your reset. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman, who will also be given a copy of your reset. Again, your cases are reset to May 2nd, 2022. This will conclude your case.
Your Honor, in the event we're able to get a resolution, can we call the court to set a hearing to come in the event?
Oh,
we're
yeah,
able to
you
get-
talking about change the plea date?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
okay. So, Mr. Davis,
Yes, Your Honor.
again, this will conclude your case. Take care of those little kids that you have.
Yes, sir, appreciate it. Thank you.
All
Thank you
right.
very much.
And just stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir, you did that. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
And once you get your reset, you'll be free to go as well. And you have a blessed day. I think that's your only case.
That's all I have.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Email Mr. Tom, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I just go.
I need to know.
Tommy, pleasure, welcome aboard.
Mr. Sanders, the political
Mr.
area, he's also on the city
Ready for
council.
you.
Oh, maybe he serves as mayor pro tem.
Let's go back on the record. Okay. Court's back in session in cause number 326-422, cause number 326-692, cause number 328-106, cause number 328-472, cause number 329-666, and cause number 330046. All 6 cases are styled the state of Texas versus Tanisha D. Green. Tanisha D. Green or Tanisha Green was scheduled to be in court this morning for the court's announcement docket. It was scheduled at 9 a.m. on today's date, April 4th of 2022. Tanisha Green's name was called at 9 a.m. Tanisha Green did appear in court. And Tanisha Green had another setting in drug court, and Tanisha Green went to drug court. And while she was at drug court, her attorney, Langston Adams, appeared here in this court. And Mr. Adams was summoned to go back to drug court. And Mr. Adams was also informed by this court to have Ms. Green to come back to this court after she finished in drug court. And she has not returned. The court has contacted Mr. Adams in reference to Ms. Green not reappearing. And he stated to the court, or stated to the bailiff, that she was gone. And so she's not here. Mr. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Tanisha Green? Tanisha Green's name was just called again by the court's bailiff at the courthouse door. The time is 12:48 PM on today's date. Tanisha Green has not reappeared. A reasonable time has passed to give Ms. Green an opportunity to appear back in court. She has not appeared back in court. State, do you have a motion?
Your Honor, state moves for bond forfeiture.
That motion will be granted. Tanisha Green's bond will be forfeited and a warrant will be issued for arrest and cause numbers 326-422, cause number 326-692, cause number 328-106, cause number 328-472, cause number 329-666, and cause number 330-046. All 6 cases are styled the state of Texas versus Tanisha D. Green. And this will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket, the court's trial docket, court's pretrial plea docket. All 3 dockets were scheduled at 9 AM on today's date of April 4th of 2022 in County Court at Law Number 2, Jefferson County, Texas. Judge Terrence